guard, 6'6", number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. You look at the Thunder, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And, of course, Los Angeles, 2 spots below.
I think for Los Angeles, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
And now the Los Angeles starters. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
Here's Williams, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Dort against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Thunder's ball. It's a 3-point game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Williams against James. Hachimura from long range. Hartenstein pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I just love the ball movement.
Lakers trail by 6. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And since the All-Star break, these teams have been swatting down shots left and right. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Doncic on the wing. James deciding where to go with it. Hayes for three. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
The Lakers with another miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-3 run. Dort against Reeves. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic outside with the drive. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Pass to Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren. Rebound, the Lakers. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Dort outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Back to Doncic. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Checked in for Los Angeles. So a moment now to see the story for LeBron James.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass, not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with another miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
They get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those 2 styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Doncic with it. He's got 5. Pass to connect. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dort outside. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. LeBron with the rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Shoots over Holmgren. The shot by James, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pass to Williams. 4-3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And the Lakers shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Connect. No points so far. Hayes for 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
For 3, James. Pure from 3-point range. James has got 5.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiggins. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Williams. Wiggins with a screen on James. Drains the triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Lakers trail by 10. Outside Reeves. Screen by James. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Back to Williams. On the clock. Fires from the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead. Pass to James. Some solid defense from Williams.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Inside, here's Caruso from 8 feet. Benson grabs a miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
James against Williams. Tries it from the block. Drained it for 2 points. James has got 7.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Williams punches it home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Williams against James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams. To the paint. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
They've got Alex Caruso. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Now here's Reeves. Wallace pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Rebound, the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Caruso, right side. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Reeves, the pass to Vincent. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range. Vincent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Missed inside. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Reeves. Good work defensively by Caruso. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Right there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Shoots from the baseline. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Vincent. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 14. Pass to Goodwin. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive board. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Goodwin. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Hachimura, the pass to Finney Smith. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. Wiggins for 3. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Reeves. It's James on the wing. Outside Reeves for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires hitting the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Here's Reeves. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on Reeves. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Austin Reeves picks one up. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
And he makes a first. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Caruso. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for Goodwin. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers trail by 21. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From deep, here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 points.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now Finney-Smith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Finney-Smith's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Holmgren. No made baskets yet. That one drops for him.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Now here's Doncic. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. Hachimura with a screen on Williams. Here's James. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Goodwin's checked in for Reeves. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Goodwin. No points yet. Here's the 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Williams against James. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Lakers substitution. Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Holmgren with the block. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Williams. No good on the shot. Good D by Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Hachimura sets a screen from the baseline. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Dort for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Goodwin. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. Outside for Dort. Holmgren with it. Screen by Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Williams misses. Lakers trail by 20. James, right side. And here's Doncic outside. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Goodwin. Now here's Wallace. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Holmgren finds Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Now here's Dort, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Knocks it down from distance.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Hayes. Back to Doncic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Dort off the drive. And a missed layup. Lakers trail by 20.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Doncic, and he makes the 8-footer. Doncic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, and fellas, what a half it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also known as SGA, and he hasn't been MIA today. Off to a hot start, but, of course, you got to finish strong, right, Kenny?
We say it all the time. Run through the tape. No, y'all say that to me all the time. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm more of an elliptical guy myself.
Ooh, low impact. Good call. Can we power walk through the tape, Jet? Is that an option?
I like that.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Lakers.
They have to be better offensively. Shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. On the court for the Lakers. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 20. James outside. Back to Doncic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Hachimura outside. And James puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. James has got 10 points in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points for him. Drops in the 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Holmgren against Hachimura. Hayes for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 22. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
For your Oklahoma City's Williams, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And the Lakers with possession here. Outside Reeves. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Doncic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Williams on the wing. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
And that one misses.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Now here's Doncic. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. In the third spot, Oklahoma City.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Doncic. He's got 17. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. The three is up. James with the rebound. Here's Doncic. Back to James. Out to Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 36 points. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
From deep, here's Doncic. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Pass to James. Back to Hachimura from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Dort outside. Hartenstein with it. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Holmgren. And they recover it. Dort finds Williams. Offline with a 3.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
To the inside. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 22.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
First one falls for him. Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams with it. 13 points in the game. Dort for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. James against Caruso. The jump hook. The shot by James, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Boy, he's been automatic tonight. 8 of 8 from the line.
And he's just simply been in the zone at the free throw line all night.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Lakers also making a change. Vincent's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Caruso against James. Over Caruso. And the baseline jumper goes down. James has got 14 points.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Williams misses. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. James passes to Finney-Smith. Jacks up with 3. Vincent can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Now here's Dort. He's got 5. Caruso, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander, hits the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Now here's Williams. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hayes, the pass to Vincent. James with the ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
That free throw, no good.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Caruso outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
James outside. Shot to stop the run. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Good D by Vanderbilt.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Oklahoma City ahead, just dominating this one. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams, and it's Wallace in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Vincent. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Vincent. Pass to James. From the right block. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
And the Lakers shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's Hachimura. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 12. That one a little long. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. For 3, James hits the trifecta.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. He hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Hachimura. Knocked away. And here's Finney Smith. Vincent outside. The three is up. The rebound by Wiggins. And for the Thunder, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Vincent outside. It's James on the wing. And he converts the layup. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
With the 10-footer. And again, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here is James. Wallace with a double team. Hachimura, the pass to James. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. James has got 8 points in the quarter. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. There's a screen by Wiggins. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And here's Vincent. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Here's the teardrop. And here's Connect outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
James, a screen on Wiggins. Hachimura in the post. Wiggins on him. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. From deep. And it's Hachimura missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Hachimura. Shoots over Wiggins. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, when Rory hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Here's Vincent, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Down low. James against Caruso. The fader. The shot by James, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. There's a screen by Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. James passes to Finney Smith. Hachimura against Caruso. Kept alive. The 3. Count it for Vincent.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for two, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Caruso. And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Doncic outside. This one for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Doncic outside. Pass to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Puts up a 3. Wallace pulls it in.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins with a screen on Hachimura. Doncic against Gilgeous. Oh, connects again!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. 1:27 left in the final quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Now here's Wallace. Good D by Doncic. James outside. Back to Doncic. Releases. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wallace outside. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.